Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed lauds Defense Forces capacity to manufacture international standard products. And Rwandans react to report on France's role in Tutsi genocide. This is Addis News Hour, and many thanks for joining us with the news. I'm Shifarao Lakom. Empowering girls from the grassroots level is said to be imperative to alleviate the chronic social problems women usually face. President Sahle-Work Zewde made the remark while she launched a new women empowerment program to be implemented in Ethiopian universities. Goshu Melissa tells you more.
Ethiopia is one of the few African countries whose cabinets are dominated by women. As the government articulates the immense role women could play in the society, manifold women-based activities are being underway in the country. The country's female president, Sahle-Work Zewde, Saturday launched one of the women empowerment schemes to be implemented in universities.
We have been thoroughly discussing with university presidents on how to make our universities favorable for women students. Our initial program consists of a few matters like tutorials. 5 universities will enjoy the program in the first round. We will add another 6 in the second round, so female students will get special support in 11 universities of the total 45. We have signed memorandum of understanding with these universities to start the program. The mentorship program will span 2 years, benefiting 1,500 students.
The president also stressed the need to work at the grassroots level to address problems women are faced with.
There are lots of Ethiopian women scholars around the world working in higher positions. We tried to reach some of them, and they are willing to take part in mentorship, leadership training, as well as other projects for women. These women coming for mentorship inspire many of our female students. A lot of work has to be done at the grassroots level to alleviate the multifaceted problems women are facing.
In addition to the launching program, the president has visited hospitals and nursery centers in Harar and Redawa.
Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed yesterday visited Homicho Ammunition Engineering Industry, one of the military production facilities of the Ethiopian defense industry sector. It specializes in producing a wide range of ammunition for use by the Ethiopian National Defense Force. After the visit, the Prime Minister wrote on his Facebook page that the Ethiopian National Defense Forces have begun to reform and strengthen their production capacity to maintain the country's sovereignty in a sustainable manner. Quote, the ENDF's capacity to manufacture international standard products and strengthen its readiness based on adequate research is evident. We will continue to build on these efforts, he said. The Federal Police Commission said 359 individuals have been arrested on suspicion of murder, illicit arms trade, and money laundering and auto theft. According to a statement the Commission issued, 135 of them were arrested on suspicion of having links with the attack committed by the TPLF group against the Ethiopian Defense Forces. The other 7 detainees are members of the Oromo Liberation Front, OLF Shene group. It said the suspects were arrested in a joint operation carried out with the Addis Ababa Police Commission last week. They are now under police investigation, the Commission said. Now, moving on, political parties have called on the National Election Board of Ethiopia to play part in helping conduct free and democratic election. The board, for its part, says it is undertaking promising activities to make the election process free, fair, and democratic. Alula Taklamariam tells you more.
Ethiopia's sixth general election is scheduled to be conducted in almost 2 months' time. Competing political parties are in the midst of election campaigns, promoting their alternative policies and strategies, and now calling the election board to play a role in conducting free, fair, and democratic elections.
በመተከል ምርጫ ክልል ላይ ምርጫ ሊካሄድባቸው ወይም ላይካሄድባቸው የሚችሉ
In case of Metekel zone, we learned that the government has identified some posts where elections have and have not taken place because of security issues. So what is your take on that? How will that be done?
የድርጅቱ እጩዎች እንደተከለከሉ እንዳይመዘገቡ እንደተከለከሉ እናውቃለን.
We know candidates of our party are not allowed to get registered. We know the registration includes only at the top level. So what is the board doing to address this?
በምርጫ ቦርድ ተመልምሎ ስልጠና እየሰጠና
For example, people who are assigned by the Election Board of Ethiopia are giving training in connection with elections, but on the other side, these people are also appointed by the ruling Prosperity Party as a candidate in Afar region.
The National Election Board of Ethiopia has responded to their questions.
90% ማለት እችላለሁኝ በተለየ ሁኔታ የኦነግን ጉዳይ የኦብነግን ይቅርታ
In connection with the candidacy registration for the ONLF members, I can say 90% of our move was successful. We repeatedly met and discussed with the chairperson of the party in a special case. Thus, the party had its candidates registered in all zones except the city zone. The case of Metekel, actually, the command post is mandated to bring the full report and we are waiting for that. However, we can also hold discussions with our election executives to follow up the case. Regarding the issue of impartiality of the election executives, there is no doubt that we will discuss their license if we come across such party member.
የመተከል ነገር ኮማንድ ፖስቱም
It is learned that the board and other stakes made an allocation of airtime and space in the broadcast and print media organizations respectively, with an intention of promoting their policies and strategies.
ባለፈውም ይሄ አየር ድልድሉን ተቃውሞ አንስተን ነበር.
As a prosperity party, we expressed and are expressing our opposition toward the airtime allocation. 5% is not enough for us. We believe it is unfair. So, there should be an improvement.
በጣም ትንሽ ነው ለኛ አንፌር ነው
5% ጉዳይ ማለት ነው ብልጽግናም ያው እንደገለጸው
Even though Prosperity Party opposes this motion, we believe that it is quite fair and that there will not be any other change in this regard.
አውጥተን አውርደን የወሰነው ነው